Okay, so I made a video a few weeks ago about connecting to a Google Analytics MCP. A lot of people messaged me, commented saying like, hey, is there an MCP for Google Search Console? Well, here it is. It's not official, but if you want to use an MCP for Google Search Console, there is a way to do it using a third-party MCP. I'm going to show you how to use the process quick. To be fair, I did cheat a lot and use Claude code. Highly recommend. It makes the setup a whole lot easier. I'm going to show you just the general basic steps. So here's the MCP. I'll link this in the comments below. And then what you're going to do is they give you several different kind of methods. I use the OAuth authentication method, and it shows you the step-by-step instructions right here. Pretty simple overall, but you have to go into Google Cloud Console. You have to enable the Search Console API. So you'll click that link, and then you'll actually enable the Search Console API. You'll go back, you'll add a scope. You'll go in and copy this into the scope section here, and then you actually go into data access here and then kind of like add your scope right there. And then finally, you're going to actually configure a credentials page with the OAuth client ID. So you're going to go in there in the link, and then you're actually going to configure an OAuth client ID right for a Search Console MCP. And then you can also, if you're using Claude Code, you can let it do the work to actually walk you through the connection points from there. That's kind of what you have to set up on your end. And then here you can go in and start to utilize the Search Console MCP. It connected to my account, and then here I can actually see here I asked it to give me the top performing queries, and here you can see it gave me all the different queries that are Nective's top performing queries over the last 3 months. It also went through and then did some like analysis. It went through and then actually said like, hey, gave me key insights based on like our data. So we're largely branded at this point, but we do perform also for some Webflow related queries, some GEO related queries, and a lot of like the research we're doing. If you have even more data, it's going to be more powerful insights. That's just what I can show you with our data. So if you want to use the Search Console MCP, there is actually a solution and you can connect it. It's this GitHub link right here, and I will go ahead and actually link that in the comments below. And you can start to really play around with using Google Search Console with actual MCP integration.